Holy.
With chocolate and rainbow sprinkles.
10 out of 10. It's not too sweet. Hello?
So this is how Cold Stone makes their taco. First they heat up a fresh shell.
It's like a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Then once the shell's done, they mold it while it's still cool.
Hello?
While it's in the taco shape, they fill it with ice cream so it won't crack. And then they fill it to the top so there's no air pockets of non-ice cream. Then they dunk it in the mounds of chocolate.
The outside layer is covered in chocolate.
And add the egregious amount of sprinkles.
10 out of 10.
We are headed today. Ooh, where is this place? Okay. Alright guys. I got lost for a minute. Today we are headed to Cold Stone Creamery. Alright guys, so we are going to go try this Choco Taco at Cold Stone, if this location has it.
Do you have any of the Oreo ice cream birthday cake chocolates?
So to my surprise, this location did have it. It was Oreo ice cream and it was $8.99. Thank you. Okay, so we secured the Choco Taco Dupe. I guess this is Cold Stone's comeback or revamp of the Choco Taco, but they call it the birthday cake taco. Supposedly this has actually been out for longer than the trend says it is. This has been out for at least the last 2 years, but they've had it seasonally. So this is just something that caught on social media, and the people reminiscing of the Choco Taco, this thus became popular. Again, like I mentioned, this is $8.99 and it includes Oreo ice cream. So if we look at the details of this, as you've seen, it's a waffle shell and a taco cone, vanilla ice cream inside, chocolate surrounding, and candy sprinkles. The original Choco Taco was similar to this, except there were no sprinkles, and I think it was vanilla ice cream instead of Oreo with nuts on top. I've never had the Choco Taco, so I wouldn't know as far as comparison goes, but this is the birthday version of Cold Stone's Choco Taco Dupe. Now, I would have given you guys audio here, but the audio was so bad, so please enjoy my impersonation of the sound effect of breaking the taco.
The ice cream is good. I mean, I can say that. The fact that it was pre-made kind of sucked, as other people were saying you can't make your own. The sprinkles are really overpowering. I would rather do without the sprinkles. This is dripping everywhere. It's not bad. Yeah, that would be my verdict. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's ice cream in a waffle cone, frozen with chocolate.
Hello?
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Cold Stone hater. I enjoyed it as a child. Growing up, this was a place to go. The lines were out the door, they were high price, and you pay high price for a good quality. But it seems over time, the quality of the ice cream and the flavors are not as high quality as the price with inflation that we're still paying. And I think people are starting to notice that. I remember growing up, going to Cold Stone and knowing that we would get good quality ice cream, better than what you will find in the stores. But if you zoom in, you can see names are used to describe flavors, but not exact ingredients. So it has you question, what exactly am I getting and what exactly is real? And what's the price I'm paying for ice cream that isn't exactly what it is? A woman in New York sued for that exact reason. She was not receiving the ice cream that she thought she was. Even when it comes down to the birthday cake taco, there have been complaints of different sizes and inconsistency when it comes to pulling up to the different Cold Stone locations. That doesn't help its cause. Cold Stone was once known for high-end ingredients and a high-end show, but over time, they've had to close stores in different locations, whether it was due to COVID or just a lack of consistency across the franchise across the US. People aren't able to hold up and keep the business model going. So what exactly is happening? Why are these restaurants closing? Why are they empty? And why is it so hard to keep the business model going? Where's the mess up? One could say it was increased competition. With the access to social media and knowing about other businesses, other ice cream brands were providing actual high quality ingredients. But you can also blame COVID. The franchise model and brick and mortar stores were struggling. If you're already charging a high price, but not updating the quality of your ingredients, why would I have a reason to come back? That's probably ultimately what happened. But at the same time, it's such a weird thing because there are also new Cold Stones opening, which may also touch on the specific location issues. Some areas are just thriving on knowing in their mind that this is the better quality of ingredients for their town. And they're lined out the door, opening new locations, enjoying the tricks, and their family is happy. This is what it used to be like. I really believe social media's influence of knowing where to go to get the best and paying for that messed up being able to pay high end for trash. But they're still opening, so someone's loving what Cold Stone's doing. And again, this isn't a bash on Cold Stone. I once used to go to Cold Stone, but now I know that there are better ice cream parlors out there for the same price. I'll choose to go elsewhere. The TikTok thing and the social media, it was exactly what it was, for virality and for content. But that doesn't have us equate that Cold Stone is actually still good. In this day and age, especially with the social media, consumers are too aware and can research what is the best and pay the best to have the best experience. We can't be lied to anymore. I found a random trash, so we're gonna take it to the dumpster. To all the social media and content creators claiming that this birthday taco is amazing, stop the lies. It's not that good. It's really just a waffle cone with ice cream, sprinkles, and chocolate.
Hello?